young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast? And rolls to sell every morning, just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never part of any crowd, 'cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour, good day. How is your family? Bonjour,
Good day.
how is your wife?
I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, ma'am.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dream before I look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see.
looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
You're the best hunter in the world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! Ah! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome cripple.
Pardon.
You call this baby some cheese?
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me
This
through.
friend, even still, oh, there must be more than this provincial love.
What I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Oh, would you look at that?
Hint, hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
Maurice, that crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
No, we'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now, let's see. Where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Well, what about Gaston? He's a handsome-looking fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited, and, oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
You did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Oh, now I know I'll win. And when I do, we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful. On the way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice enters a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear.
Suddenly,
Maurice.
Stay back! Back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello?
What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye!
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop it, I say!
I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen a...
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair! I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this... a man!
Oh, well, hello.
I remember when people used to fawn like that over me. Madame de la Grande Bouche, honey, the pleasure's all yours.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, here you go! I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little one. What's your name?
Chip!
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Ooh la la.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do? When he finds out we let a stranger
Calm
in...
yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Sir, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start. Ow!
You have all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You came to stare at the bees, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me little things like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Belle.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the ground with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7, of course.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ha!
No, sir, not her.
I guarantee it, she wants much more than this provincial life.
Gaston! Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the green wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
I don't know.
Think.
No.
Think.
At the crossroads.
What crossroads?
I don't know.
Think harder.
At the crossroads in the woods.
Scarf belonged to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
Trying to be hospitable?
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What is wrong with me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely, we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait. No, not yet.
No, let her go. Let her go. Belle! Belle!
Papa! Oh, I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you your room. You! Follow me! now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No, sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell and
wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Let's see what I have in my drawers. Ah, here it is. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
All think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but don't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
She is. That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There? Where? Ah!
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's taught and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect of your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a slap left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 and hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, knows his lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. 3,
10 points for Gaston.
In all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
please, I need your help. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon now?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast. All right then, I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Huh. Crazy old Maurice. Before I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
No. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No. Would she?
yes,
No, I get it.
let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes deep shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless red spots like Gaston. So this marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Oh, good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. Your rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your sharp wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please!
She doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all he did say, please.
I think that might have been the first time I've heard him use that word.
I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I am not the only diva in this house. But underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him.
You know what'll make you feel better? A nice cup of tea. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing a little while we wait.
Hello, dearie.
Hello, dear!
May we come in?
I am Cogsworth, head of the household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
Is there anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable? Anything at all!
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! She is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why? We only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve with flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining. Well, the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Go on and lift your glass to on your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest. Sakes alive, I'll be blessed.
Wine's been poured, and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed.
With dessert, chapati, and my dear, that's fine with me.
While the cups do their soft chew, and she'll be bubbling, she'll be brewing.
I'll get one hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot?
Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Yeah. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
Over here, we have tapestries dating all the way back to the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to flying buttresses over the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing. Nice going? I wonder what he's hiding.
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
No, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch, don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
Belle! You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
Stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolf turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once he hurled the last wolf away, the beast collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle. Let me see. Just hold still.
Now! That hurt!
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
And you should learn to control your temper.
Now just hold still. It might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried to.
So, the ice is broken. At last. And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special. It's something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Or say something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment?
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
Not yet.
Now?
Wait, just wait. All right.
Believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed? Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword and...
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king!
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, And so far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for, maybe at hand.
That were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off this shelf
and too sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they can whoosh, fall in love.
Oh, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and rouge,
And I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door.
Howling suits savoir-faire.
I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my turn to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my earlier habits commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur had been slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner! Me! With you! That me! I mean, oh yes!
We'll be swirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morning, we're finally reborn and we're all human again.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Madame Dark.
This fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Must.
But how will I know when the moment's right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
He might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. We have so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from.
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about.
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
Who? You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Because after all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remembered, I was falling and
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it'd be the end of everything, but then something changed.
Good afternoon.
Madame Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Oh, don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about some beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah!
Poor Belle. It really is a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it'll take.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
What? No. Let me go. Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? No, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really very gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him! Safe until he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night, set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at a drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle. Unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, we can be wrong. Let's kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
This place gives me the creeps.
Tea?
Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Take that, you dirty spout!
Where did everybody go?
Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think that a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you. It's over, Beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Do it. Let go of me. Let go of me. Please, I beg you. Don't do this. I'll give you anything, please. Get out. No! Belle!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't say that. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
No, don't leave me. Please. I love you. Cogsworth! Lumiere! Mrs. Potts!
Belle! Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you! Oh my, how good to see!
The spell is broken. We're human again.
Mrs. Potts!
Master,
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.
who was that young man? The prince? No, it wasn't. It most certainly was. You? Bonjour. Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way.
Madame, may I say, you look ravishing.
You may. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years. You know, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king was there.
Mama!
My child, my darling child.
Are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course they are.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?